Hi there, this is Helen Tarrant again from NSW. Here with our whole team. Wow, it's massive. Welcome to another episode of Commercial Property Roadshow. You're here with Helen Tarrant, and today I'm actually going to take you on an inspection. So what are we going to see today is actually a simple property with a florist that's been there for 40 years. So the previous tenant was, the previous florist was there for about 23 years. Before then there was also a florist, and the new florist has been there for about 8 years. They do have an option, but this is where I think you get the gains in commercial property if you know how to play the game, which is to get in before they exercise the option where you are buying it at a slightly higher yield, and then once they exercise the option, the value of the property goes up. So that's what happened here. It went to auction. We're one of the few bidders that bid. In fact, we're the only bidder that bid, but there was 3 other registered bidders. So we really nabbed a bargain. So let's go and you can have a look at this. This is in Cessnock in New South Wales, a small property, freestanding in the mid 300s. So if you're wondering where you can start with commercial property, this is an absolute starter property. So this is leading up to the property. So you can see that it's actually, you've got beauty therapists, you've got food, you've got people closing down, solicitors. So look, there's no vacancies here. There's some older buildings, and the building will probably been here for over 100 years. And we've got Bluebird's Cafe and florist up there. A lot of NDIS in this area, a lot of government funding, and you've got your banks, got advertisers, so a lot of this stuff can show that this area is probably lower socioeconomic. But having said that, where else do you find a property that is going to be 360,000 to 380 that is freestanding in around Sydney, right? This is luckily not ours, because you would definitely need to replace that. But this is quite new, and if you walk down, you'll be able to see that it just continues on. This street just continues on. So it all is quite reasonably busy in the morning at this time, and crossing the street, there's lots of cars parked, which just shows that there's good economic movement. And if we go further up 15 minutes, we've got Precombe, which is where we have Hunter Valley wine region. So it is actually a good location for people who want to move here, maybe work over there, but also access to areas like a Newcastle, a Maitland. They are about half an hour to 40 minutes away from that. So you do look at these things and say, look, it's probably going to be cheaper here, living here, compared to one of those bigger regional areas. Hi.
Hello.
Look at this.
Hey,
cute.
you like just to wander? Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you.
Beautiful.
You could buy some flowers while you're here.
Well, this is what I was saying to him. He could buy some flowers. Definitely. So they do a bit of gift shop.
Yeah, a bit of everything. Yeah.
I've got one of these tenants in our property in Singleton.
Oh, right.
They do really well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Child comes with the shop.
Child's for free?
Free?
Excellent. Excellent. We've got a free child here.
Oh, yeah.
Not going once, going twice.
There's a bit of a high liability there.
Down there, champion. Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah.
Hide behind there so they
Hello.
don't see you. And then you can see
Hello. How
Okay.
cute. My son would do exactly that. So it's a new aircon, that aircon?
It looks newish.
Couple of years old, yep. Okay. Any leaks?
There has been in the past, but we've fixed the flashing, so that,
Okay.
that was rectified. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
She's been fixed, okay. So that's been...
That's where it came in.
Ah, of course.
And I can show you where all the flashing's been.
Yeah, okay. And of course that's pretty old. That's probably not working. That one there.
Gabby? Yeah. Does this little air conditioner work out here?
No.
No, figured it wasn't. Oh, hello.
But it's nice and cool here.
Yes.
Well,
And it's freezing in there.
it does sometimes, but then it doesn't. So
That
it
one.
needs work. It's as old as me.
Yeah.
So
So we've got
21.
some stuff up there.
that's right.
Yeah. Is this your...
These
did
are
you-
mine,
These
yeah.
are yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Sorry, I'll
pick it up. No, you're fine.
Okay, they've got their own bathroom. That's good. Own bathroom. Okay. Oh, another bathroom. Okay. That's good. Parking.
Hey, all right?
One parking. Plenty of room for the one parking. Let me get two in there. But that's what we could see upstairs about the being.
I'll show you when we get in the shade. All the flashing thing.
So that's council car park. It's good. It's good to have parking here.
Council car parks. There are plenty of car parks.
Car parks. It's rare. So this is the rear lane. That's the car. That's the access. Yep. Okay. So, yep. That's on theirs. Yeah. All right. One. Okay. Let's see the roof there. So now that you've seen this great starter property, there's so much versatility in this property. So you could, see where the cold room is and also the back area. It could, if it didn't become a florist, if it didn't stay a florist for the next 10 years, which probably will be a florist for the next 10 years, but say that it didn't become a florist and stayed a florist, there's so many things you could do. They've got that great area at the front, which can be a reception. Going through, you could open the plan up, you could become a hairdresser or a dental clinic. Back there where all the cool rooms are can be treatment rooms, so you can be a beauty therapist, training colleges, so much more you could do with this property, right? And this is one of the things, the person buying this property, the client of ours who's buying this property, it's her first ever property. She has no other properties. She's in her early 20s and she's investing, she's a teacher, she's investing the first time, right? So for her, it's a great little investment. I mean, what else could you buy freestanding for around mid 300,000 right now in this current market, right? Right now, right? And something that is so versatile, something that's going to change, and really utilizing the strategy that once the tenant takes up the option, the value is going to go up and she could refinance, pull out the equity and do it again for the next property, right? So it's really something that's going to give her positive cash flow as well to help her stay for the next one. So if you're thinking commercial property is too expensive, there's too much to maintain, the tenant's not stable enough, this property actually for 355,000 knocks everything out of the park. It actually is a great buy, a great find, and one of those deals that really, that if you are starting out, you couldn't look for something better, especially in an area that is regional, that's fringe, but it's changing over time as well. So you got to look at it. And if this is something that you want, or you want a strategy where you want to start off with this property and you want to then be able to buy 500, 600, a mil in the future, or that you've got a great plan that you want to pay down some of your debts because you want to do some flips, we can help you with that. We can help you with any strategy you're looking for in the commercial property space. And this one's only just a great starter property. So if you're looking for that, reach out to us, helentarrant.com. Helen at commercialpropertycashflow.com.au is my email. Email me, let's jump on a strategy session. In the meantime, subscribe, hit the bell, and let me know what you want in the next video.